Whoa! Greasy Strangler. Weird as shit. Whatever. I demand justice! Someone has married my brother. She has taken him to Hawaii where they have moved into a large expensive home where they make love constantly. Arrest her at once without delay. Debbie, my brother's wife, the temptress of Waikiki. Officer, you must issue a subpoena. I believe they own a Buick. Has the planet gone mad? My brother is passion's hostage. I seek justice. Denied. I shall not submit. I shall conquer. I shall rise. My name is Gomez Adams, and I have seen evil. I have seen horror. I have seen the unholy maggots which feast in the dark recesses of the human soul. I have seen all of this, officer, but until today, I have never seen you. A part with scads of panache wants the key to the trunk with the cash. Now here's some advice. Though I seem to be nice, I'll cut you! I'll slit you up one side and down the other so you can watch your own stomach flop around on the deck. Say, Smee, did explain to my lord that I'm a bloodthirsty outlaw.
Aye, Captain, but he still wouldn't give up the key.
We haven't got all night, Smee. People pay for nannies and parking. Stand aside and allow me, for if I'm not, what am I? They refer to, of course, to this. The signature nose brush of every man, woman, and child in my family. Dating right back to the amoeba. For us, the face foliage has been so much more than a lawn on the lips, sir, is what we are, and while we are at it. And when everyone else got out of the pirate business, the stash stuck it out, knowing one day my ship would come in. This is the day. This is the ship. Now, give us the key. Now, give us the key. Playing games is for children, Lord Astor, and I hate children. The Wasp is my ship now, and everything aboard her belongs to me, including the treasure Victoria doesn't think anybody knows about. That silly old queen. Queen. Victoria. Banana. Oopsie. Gotcha. Now here's two things. When I open this swag, I'll be the single most significant pirate in the world. The solar system. Or any place yet to be discovered anywhere in the universe. Second thing is a dilemma. A large one. The Cadillac Escalade of dilemmas. For point in fact, for a little bird tells me that your darling daughter is sailing to Rangoon along the safest southern route aboard the Naval Nerd. Same letters. Naval Nerd, Neverland. I was close. Pretty darn close. Splitting rabbits, really. Splitting hairs, that too. Now I know you love your Molly above rubies. We'll say to a quick detour. We sail aboard to the Neverland, and you can watch her die. That is, unless you're feeling a weensy bit more amiable. I love your locket. But what's in your pocket? Allow me. Done and dusted. Kippers and custard. Here's the key, boys. Fun, 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 fun. Well, here she is. They left on an overpass for the night. We found a lot of stuff. bodily fluid and hair samples, we determined that a bunch of old homeless dudes had an orgy in the car. You know what it's called when they do that in there? They call it a soup kitchen. It's pretty rough stuff. Not long after that, a mama raccoon came by and gave birth on the floor here. Placenta blew out the back window there. Fingerprints? Not one. Oh, I'm gonna restart that one. I got distracted. Hootie tootie disco kitty. Hootie tootie disco kitty. Hootie tootie disco kitty. Hootie tootie disco kitty. Reset. Phew, funny. Well, there she is. They left her on an overpass for the night. Found a lot of stuff. Bodily fluid and hair samples, we determined that a bunch of old homeless dudes had an orgy in the car. You know what it's called when you do that in there? They call that a soup kitchen. It's pretty rough stuff. Not long after that, Mama Raccoon came by and gave birth on the floor. Placenta blew out the back window there. Oh, it's in the back window there. Yeah, and then top it all, some Joker comes along and leaves you a nifty little dump in the driver's seat. I think you knew you guys are cops. This is what I would call spite shit. Fingerprints? We didn't find a one. Found a cell phone. Believe you me, everyone who was in on this orgy was more than willing. In fact, they even left you a note. Thanks for the F Shack. Love Dirty Mike and the boys. Well, here's something else we found. We found about a dozen unscratched lottery tickets. I'm the greasy strangler too! Whatever. Don't say nothing, Cheeky, don't say nothing. 5 times. 5,000 times you think I beat him just once. You think all the hard work we do will count for something, but I've got nothing, Cheeky. Just a little bit of scratch and a body full of broken bones. And for what? So that he can humiliate me again and again? So that he can be the champ and have everyone think he's the best? You know, you always says, I got's my pride. You always say that. You know who he is. He's a cheating punk who'd do anything to win. Remember the time when he kept that guy? Remember that time when he had that guy keep me up all night before the fight? Or the time when he asked me to take a dive? I didn't take a dive. I would never take a dive. Me and him goes back before the beginning. Our fathers used to knock the shit out of each other to injure through the 30s. I guess when you grows up with someone your whole life, they becomes like your brother whether you like it or not. But I know something. He needs me. Oh yeah, he needs me. Where else is he gonna find a loser like me? But you're right about one thing. I got my pride. I've got my pride. What the shit did I miss? Did they strangle that Hootie Tootie Disco Cutie? It seems like they strangled the Hootie Tootie Disco Cutie. Officer, I demand justice. Someone has married my brother, and she has taken him to Hawaii where they have moved into a large, expensive home where they're making love constantly. Arrest her at once without delay. Debbie, my brother's wife, the Temptress of Waikiki. Officer, you must issue a subpoena. I believe they own a Buick. Has the planet gone mad? My brother is Passion's hostage, and I seek justice. Denied. I shall not submit. I shall conquer. I shall rise. My name is Gomez Adams, and I have seen evil. I have seen horror. I have seen the unholy maggots which feast in the dark recesses of the human soul. I have seen all this, officer, but until today, I have
seen you.
Fun. Well, what have we here? Santa Claus, huh? Ooh, well, I'm really scared. So you're the one everybody's been talking about. You're joking. I can't believe my eyes. You're joking me. You've gotta be. This can't be the right guy. He is ancient. He is ugly, and I don't know which is worse. I might just split a seam now if I don't die laughing first. Mr. Oogie Boogie says there's trouble close at hand. You better pay attention now, 'cause I'm the boogeyman. And if you wanna shake it, there's something very wrong. 'Cause this might be the last time you hear the boogie song. Woo, whoa, whoa, I'm the Oogie Boogie Man. And if I'm feeling antsy and if I've nothing much to do, I might just cook a special batch of snake and spider stew. And don't you know the one thing that'll make it work so nice? A roly-poly Santa Claus to add a little spice. Ooh, 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 I'm the Oogie Boogie Man. Release me fast or you must face the dire consequences. The children are expecting me, so please come to your senses. Oh, your brother! You're joking! I can't believe my ears! Will someone shut this fella up? I'm drowning in my tears. It's funny. I'm laughing. You really are too much. And now, with your permission, I'm gonna do my stuff. But what are you going to do? I'm gonna do the best I can. Ooh. Whoa! The sound of rolling dice to me is music in the air. 'Cause I'm a gambling boogeyman, although I don't play fair. It's much more fun, I must confess, when lives are on the line. Now mine, of course, but yours, oh boy, now that'll be just fine. Release me faster, you will have to answer for this heinous act. Oh, brother, you're something. You put me in a spin. You aren't comprehending the position that you're in. It's hopeless. You're finished. You haven't got a prayer. 'Cause I'm Mr. Oogie Boogie, and you ain't going nowhere. I like that one. This movie is tat. Well, don't say nothing, Cheeky. Don't say nothing. 5 times. 5 lousy times you think I beat him just once. You think all the hard work that we do will count for something, but I got nothing, Cheeky. I got nothing. Just a little bit of scratch and a body full of broken bones. And for what? So that everybody can go around thinking that he's the best? You know, he always says, I got my pride. You always says that. Well, him. You know him. He's a cheating punk who do anything to win. Remember that time when he had that guy keep me up all night before the fight? Or how about that time he asked me to take a dive? I would never take a dive. Me and him would go back to the beginning. Our fathers used to knock the shit out of each other to injure through the 30s. I guess when you grow up with somebody your whole life, they become your brother, whether you like it or not. But I know something. He needs me. Yeah, he needs me. Where else is he gonna find a loser like me? I know one thing. I've got my pride. Got my I gotta put a pause on that. That shit was funny as fuck. Well, here she is. They left her on an overpass for the night. Found a lot of stuff. From bodily fluid and hair samples, we determined that a bunch of old homeless dudes had an orgy in the car. You know what it's called when they do that in there? They call that a soup kitchen. It's pretty rough stuff. Not long after that, a mama raccoon came by and gave birth on the floor here. Placenta blew out the back window there. Not long after that, some joker comes along and leaves you a nifty little dump in the driver's seat. I think you knew you guys were cops, because this is what I would call spite shit. Fingerprints? No. Found a cell phone. Believe you me, everybody who's in on this order is more than willing. In fact, they even left you a note. Thanks for the F-Shack. Left Dirty Mike and the boys. There's something we found. Found about a dozen unscratched lottery tickets.